Well, the airline has issued an apology. The CEO recorded a video statement saying that they had a lot of work to do. It was a fairly lengthy explanation, which said that one of the problems was that Southwest really went into lots of communities, and therefore when there was disruption, the disruption was exaggerated, essentially. The problem seems to be that the airline can't physically work out where everyone is. So once flights started to be cancelled because of this severe storm, pilots obviously weren't where they were going to be, neither were crew, and they're having trouble literally connecting pilots and crew with planes. Now, the Transport Secretary, Pete Buttigieg, has weighed in. He said this is unacceptable. He used the word meltdown to describe the situation, and he's seeking assurances, which he says he's getting from Southwest Airlines, that they will go above and beyond to sort out this situation. What Southwest is now saying it's doing is preemptively cancelling a lot of flights, around about 60% of its flights. And it says it's not hoping to be back on track until next week.
Oh my God. Wow. What does this all mean for passengers stuck in limbo?
Well, it's a pretty expensive wait for many people, never mind the fact that for many people that saw their holiday plans upended. We spoke to a woman. She lives here in Washington, D.C., but she's been visiting family in St. Louis, Missouri. She was there with a brother who'd come in from California. Now, they started hearing about these problems. They said they were pretty surprised because there didn't seem to be any ongoing evidence of the storm where they were. It passed pretty quickly. But she decided to book a flight with another airline.
Did that because we were told that they weren't even considering rebooking passengers until New Year's Eve, which is Saturday. And I love my family, but a week was quite a long enough to be home. So I'm ready to get back. And I had the means to actually purchase a flight. We were trying to purchase one for my brother back to San Diego, but the flights back to California were astronomical on the other airlines at $1,200, $1,400, sometimes $2,000. And that was flying from St. Louis or Kansas City or Chicago, any of the major airports that were close to us within driving distance.
Now, Southwest is going to be facing some pretty hefty compensation claims. And also, I think we'll see that political pressure really ramping up on the airline to explain just what has gone wrong. And as that passenger, Brittany Boykin, said to us, that's partly because people paid so much money, taxpayer money went into bailing out the airlines, of course, over the first couple of years of the pandemic. So I think from passengers and politicians, there'll be questions to answer as why, despite that, the airline itself is admitting that its systems are outdated.